interacting with you on a topic which is self awareness and evaluation. You see, a lot of young people don't really know that they need to evaluate themselves. They need to really know how they are doing, how they are progressing, whether they are doing well or not. So most of us just feel, oh, I'm doing well, I'm doing greatly in this particular thing. But we are not really aware of our weaknesses. We are not really aware of our strengths. So self-awareness is a state, is a way to actually detect or know whether I'm doing well or not. I'm able to detect my strengths, know my strengths, and know my weaknesses. So it has to do with SWOT analysis. Know my strengths and my weakness. Because definitely, if I know my strengths, I'll be able to fix myself anywhere that needs my strength. But when I know my weakness, I will know that oh, these are places I need to improve. So it is very much important for us to know our strengths and weaknesses. Some of us know that we are not good at something, and then we really know that we need this thing in that particular place, but we prefer not to train ourselves to become the best at that thing. So most times we run away from things, we run away from activities, run away from things that would actually help us to grow. So we have to know our strengths. So what's my strength? My strength is something I'm really good at, something that I'm a pro at, something that oh okay, possibly I'm not so good at it at first, but now I'm trying to build my skills, and then I've observed that this thing is actually the place that I'm supposed to be. So now I've decided that I have to put in so much effort and energy into that thing so that I can generate results. So that is my strength. But my weakness is that part that anytime I keep doing it, I keep failing. I keep having faults. I keep complaining. I keep procrastinating. I keep seeing it as a very huge challenge that I cannot solve. So we all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses. It is just for us to see how we manage things that will help us in the long run. So I'm going to state our setting points. So let's go together. Let's grow together. Let's assess ourselves together. Let's build ourselves together. Let's mentor. I want to mentor you. I want to build you so that you can become the best version of yourself. And that is through Future Setters Institute. First of all, most people don't even know what Future Setters Institute is. So I will just talk briefly about Future Setters Institute. Future Setters Institute minds are groomed on three core niches: groom people on leadership, we groom people on personal development, and we groom people on. You see, most people they lack communication. They don't really communicate effectively. They don't know how to delegate tasks. They actually love to they want to they control, they command. We are here to actually see how we can instruct to guide you on how to build a very great leadership style, how to become the top-notch leader organization, to become the best leader. Yes, top-notch leader. And for those that really want to grow personally, for those that lack, for those that low, they have low confidence, low self-esteem. For those that they don't have a good dress sense, people that have certain challenges, stage fright, and so many others. We are also here to groom you, mentor you, so that you can become the best self, your best self. And also, when it comes to work ethics, there are so many things. There are so many things in the workplace. Like I said before, your dress sense, time management. There are people need to know in the workplace, and we are also training people on these things. So now, like I said before, self-assessment. But before I go into self-assessment, I have to let you know that every Sunday by 3 p.m. West African time, we usually have our youth development show. And so many people don't really know that we have been having youth development shows every Sunday by 3 p.m. West African time. And the youth development show has we have international speakers who guides us on different things. Just like I said, we have three core niches, and we also involve people, build people in the aspect of business. Those that don't really know how to do very well, how to really push their business, how to market effectively, how to scale up. These are some of the challenges that people have, and we solve these problems So we look forward to having you in our upcoming youth development show as well. So, like I said, self-assessment. Self-assessment is looking inward to determine my strength and my weakness. So I'm going to look at myself now. Let's look at ourselves together. Okay, I'm really good at speaking, right? I'm really good at teaching, all right? I'm really good at solving mathematics, all right? I'm really good at impacting people. But then I decide that, my parents don't want me to be a teacher. My parents want me to be a doctor, but actually, I do not have skills. I do not have a very good knowledge in biology, but I'm very sound in mathematics. And I actually love to build people. And I'm so passionate about teaching, building people's lives, and generating results. I'm always happy when I see people grow. That is already my strength. But then my parents are saying, oh, become a doctor, become a lawyer, become this, become that. And then this pushes me away from what I truly love. And then when I'm done, I am not happy in my life. So that is the fact. We have to know, we have to live a life that we want to live. We have to be happy that we are doing well in our chosen field. We have to know where is good for us. We have to know the path that fits us 100%. Most of us don't really know that this life has to be lived in a very great way, in a smooth way. Life is not really hard. Life is not difficult. All the things you learn today that you love, you have to put them into practice. Let's stop this whole idea that we are learning something. This thing is not really important. It's just for the certificate and all that. When it comes to passion, when you actually love something, when you're actually studying what you love, what happens is that you always develop ideas in that area. You see, a very great book I've read says that the mind is very powerful, that the more you engage your mind, the more you read, the more you do things, the more you constantly think, and the more you constantly see different ideas, in that particular thing. That is because you were able to develop passion in that particular area. But when you lack passion, when you lack the desire to do that particular thing, you don't always have ideas. You don't always have insight in that place because you do not have passion. But if you actually have passion for that particular thing, it becomes so smooth, so easy, so great for you. Maybe when some people get forced, some people don't like reading, right? So when they are told read, it's as if they are being forced to. There are some people that don't read, listen to videos. There are those that watch videos, and these videos gives them the results. So watching these videos become their strength. There are some people, someone like me, who loves to read. After reading, I record, I play it again. And this becomes my strength because I love to listen to myself. And listening to myself also teaches me more. So I don't like to listen to people. I love to listen to myself. When it comes to explanation, I listen to myself and I learn more. That is a strength. So we have to note or know where we belong. Where do I belong? How can I find myself? Okay, you have to really look at the skills you have. The first thing, look at the skills you have. You can take a note, take a book, take a pen and paper, examine yourself, and know the parts that you are really good at. List them out, and list out the parts that you are not really good at. Try to fit yourself and really say, okay, since I'm good at this, how can I really grow and become the best at it? It is not just being about I'm good at it. I should also try to see how I can be the best at it because there is a word competition. Competition is everywhere. Competitors are everywhere. And there has to be something that differentiates you from those competitors. And that is your unique selling point. If you cannot determine that thing that differentiates you from others, then you will just be doing things for yourself, doing things the way you want to. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. So you have to first of all examine yourself, know what you are good at, and also look at your weaknesses. Your weaknesses are parts that, oh, this part you keep them to yourself. You see how you can build them, how you can develop yourselves in your weak. Yeah, you see if you can work out the weaknesses, and if it cannot work out for you, then you leave them aside because you know these things are not what fits you. Build yourself, spend time in things that develop you, things that grow you, make you happy. These things, they call them revenue generating tasks. spend time in revenue generating tasks. Yesterday, when we had our youth development show, we discussed on time management and we said that you don't need to spend your time in things that do not grow you. You don't need to spend your time in activities that do not help you to become your best self. You have to spend your time in revenue generating activities. There are so many activities that can be done in a day, but you have to ensure that okay, the major part of my time, the major part of my time has to be spent in revenue generating activities. While the remaining leftover, I should try to rest and also try to see how I can do other things, that maybe some administrative roles, some other things that okay, maybe because I don't have enough staffs, I don't have people that can pay at the moment. Those ones that will not really generate you enough money, I can do that later. But I have to focus my energy on what will give me money. Money is very much important. How can you solve problems if you lack resources? How can you solve problems if you lack money? You have to solve problems. You have to know yourself, and that's the major fact. You cannot be everywhere trying to do this, do that, do this, do that. No, you have to know yourself, know your ground. And when a person that actually knows himself, a person that is aware of his potential, when someone says you are this, you are so good, you are so awesome, you are the best at this, it doesn't move you because you already know strength. So you have to know your strength and your weakness. Take your time to assess yourself. Take a note, take a paper, take a pen and a paper. Study yourself. Know where you are having challenges. Know how you can improve, and definitely you grow. But when you decided that oh, this doesn't work out for me, this is not my kind of thing, I don't like to spend time with myself, you are taking yourself out there. The way you dress matters, the way you speak matters. If these are things that you want to spend or you want to send to people out there, you have to focus on you have to focus your attention on certain things, a lot of things. And this would help you in the long run. So another thing is I would love you to always partake in our youth development show, which takes place every Sunday by 3 p.m. West African time. And also uh to those that would love to be part of our upcoming mentorship program, because we have plans to organize our mentorship programs from time to time. Feel free to message the number that will be displayed on your screen. Message the number that will be displayed on your screen so that you'll be added to our WhatsApp group. Message the number on the screen, all right, which is +234 7036214263. You do have to message this phone number on the screen. When you message the number on the screen, you'll be added to our WhatsApp group where we usually impact young people on leadership, personal development, and work ethics. Yes, the fact is that most people don't believe in mentorship. The fact is that most people they don't really know that they have to grow themselves. When you know that you need help in something, you have to speak out. Not just speak out, talk to someone that is experienced in that particular area. You are reaching out to someone as a mentor. What does a mentor do for you? A mentor helps you because he has solved those problems you are currently having. Those problems you are currently having, he knows the right path to follow. He is already groomed, he's already experienced, he's already vast. He's making waves in that particular area. So you are reaching out to him so that he can guide you on ways to do those things. So there are certain people who are mentors, but they don't really have the time. They don't really have the energy to talk to the startups, but there are still certain mentors who can always groom you on what you want to do. They are always available to give you the best results you need whatsoever. Why not just reach out to these mentors that can help you to become your best self? Do not hide from your gifts. Do not hide your gifts. You know those gifts, you know those things you want to build. Take your time, spend money, build yourself, do whatsoever it takes to make you achieve that dream, because that dream is your fire. If in the end you do not achieve that dream, it will be so painful. Honestly speaking, it will be so painful. So if you can see someone that can help you, I am ready to help you so that you become the best version of yourself. I'm ready to give you whatsoever training, whatsoever advice, whatsoever help you need, whatsoever. Just reach out to me. Reach out to us on the phone number +234 7036214263. I will help you. We will help you so that you can become the best version of yourself. Some of the things that we can help you to do, Number one, we're going to train you on how you can build your self-esteem. For those that want to become the best version of themselves, they are unable to speak out, they have inferiority complex, they are shy, they have low self-esteem. I'm going to coach you on self-esteem and teach you how you can convert yourself from a low self-esteem person to a high self-esteem person. I'm also going to teach you how to be so confident. You're going to be the most confident self you can ever be. How you can build those confidence, your confidence level. That is another thing I'm going to guide you on. How to go live on more than 3 platforms at the same time. I'm going to show you how you can go live on LinkedIn, how you can go live on Facebook at the same time. It is very easy, very simple. Also, I'm going to show you how you can talk to people, how you can cold call to generate results. Just reach out to the number on the screen. If you have any challenge whatsoever, reach out to the number on the screen so that we can guide you to become the best version of yourself. Also, we have so many things, how to design graphics, how to make good designs for your programs, how to design thumbnails for your YouTube channel. You're going to be able to create your own YouTube channel. You'll be able to create your own YouTube channel. How to be consistent. What does it take to be consistent? Yes, how to develop regular content ideas. Ideas. How do you develop regular content ideas? Even if someone wakes you up impromptu, someone tells you, come and give a talk on this, because you are groomed already on it, you will be able to solve this challenge. We want to groom you. If you want to learn the aspect of leadership, you want to know how to lead effectively, how to speak with confidence, like I said before, how to do so many things, how to lead servant leadership, what servant leadership is all about, so many things that can help you in your organization. We are ready to help you. If you need a mentor, reach out to the number on the screen so that we can guide you on whatsoever thing you need. This is 2025. And if you examine yourself that you have not grown, you have not done any challenging thing, you have not built yourself, you have not started making money, you have not started making waves, you have not started building connection in 2025, then there is a problem. So take your time to join us in our upcoming mentorship program, and also message this number so you be added to our WhatsApp group so that you will grow in 2025. Whatsoever questions you have, feel free to message the number on the screen. So if there is any question whatsoever, channel it to this question on the screen so that we can guide you and help you to become the best version of yourself in 2025. Thank you so much for being with me. Do well to be part of our youth development show this Sunday by 3 p.m. West Africa time, where we are going to be discussing on the value of collaboration in organizations, because people do not really know why they need to collaborate, what it does for them, how it helps them to become the best version of themselves. You see, you need to build that name, you need to build that idea on your mind. And the best place to build that idea is Future Setters Institute. And if you are not aware of Future Setters Institute, we are an institute that grooms people on 3 core niches: leadership, personal development, and work ethics. We want you to lead effectively with confidence. We want you to become your best self, and we want you to have adequate work ethics, someone that radiates a good personality, someone that speaks with excellence, someone that radiates excellence. When they see you, this aura, this greatness, they see it in you because you are truly one that has passed through Future Setters Institute. Yes, we have upcoming certification and mentorship trainings. Do well to be with us so you will learn and grow in 2025. Thank you so much for being with us, and join us by 3 p.m. West African time this Sunday. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, do well to subscribe to our channel